This is the Oak Ridge grade crossing, Hillside, Illinois, along the old Illinois Central Railroad Freeport sub. I'm looking west and northwest. We have a green signal down there. And this is what caught my attention. You can just barely make out the headlight of the approaching train. So this train's going to be coming up the hill. There's some valleys, you can see it in there, you know, not much of a valley, but we're looking downhill all the way to pretty much Cicero Avenue. I can't resist. Look at them all. So I've gone through this before. That viaduct there, that's going to be Mannheim. Next one's Westchester Boulevard, and then you get down towards the stuff over at 25th Avenue. And it's all uphill. And supposedly, where that building is right there, that's supposedly the highest ground in all of Cook County, Illinois, which means it's just above 700 feet above sea level. And right up here at the Butterfield Road Viaduct, and that's the Tri-State Tollway there and the county line, that's some of the highest ground. Once the train makes it to the top there, the power has less trouble. All right, he's getting closer. And if we look north, up Oak Ridge, they're doing some road construction here, and they're going to fix the improvement out there in Harrison. Harrison here serves as the frontage road for the Eisenhower Expressway, which is hiding behind that wall. Hillside got chopped up by expressways in the old days. And way down that way, there's the cemeteries are down there, and that's the old creek at the bottom there where it always floods. And our signal shanty. I also take the time to talk about some of the sightings and stuff that are no longer. Right up here there was a sighting that went off to the left or south. That sighting served the little industrial district to the south of these tracks. Up at Wolf Road, just past Wolf Road, just to the west of Wolf Road, there used to be a kind of a double track set up there where, in my memory, they parked maintenance away vehicles. Now back down here, this is where it gets a little goofy. Years ago, I mean, we're talking a while ago, there was a whole little signal plant here. Somewhere in this area, right about here, there used to be an Illinois Central passenger station. It wouldn't have been much. It was a tiny little shack or something. But just past here, right in this general area, there was a switch plant that went out that way. Some of us old-timers remember how when they built the Eisenhower Expressway, they had to build a whole brand new bridge for this branch. I remember it in the 70s going up along Mannheim Road. And then just past that one, the same line had a tunnel under the tracks. All right, and then, okay, here's the Mannheim Viaduct here, and just past that is Westchester Boulevard. At Westchester Boulevard, there was a track that went under the Illinois Central, and that was the Chicago, Aurora, and Elgin cemetery line. It broke away from the main branch at Bellwood. It went south there to Westchester Boulevard to about Roosevelt Road, and then from Roosevelt it followed Roosevelt west for about a mile, crossed Wolf Road into Mount Carmel Cemetery where there was a depot and it stopped. So as you can tell, there's been a lot of stuff around here that no longer exists. And let's see what happens when this train comes through. Chances are it's one of the empty ethanols, might be a manifest, and I'm pretty certain that it's not the local.